Choose a slot to load. A blank notebook, a blank videotape, a blank audio tape. Audio, video, audio, video. Start. Okay. Okay. Alright. Play. Act 1. Play. Launching. Okay. Alright. Describe game, I know nothing. I know nothing about game 2. This is new for me. I just looked up like a random game to play today. And this is what I found that had decent reviews. EQUUS oils. I did like the art style. It reminded me of Inside a little bit when I was looking at it. Is this a gas station with a giant horse head? What the hell? Ugh. Big sneeze. Truck. Dog. It's a good dog. An old hound in a straw hat. Both have seen better days. Truck. A moving trunk rumbles softly to itself. Painting on its side are the words sets, antiques, furniture, glassware, and curiosities. Okay. Alright. Can I move? Cannot move. Oh, I can move. I gotta click though. Hello. Joseph sits between gas pumps and a Queen Anne armchair. His hair is gray and his glasses are darkened. Talk to him. Joseph, damn, did you hear that wreck? Truck full of bottles? I don't know, beer bottles? Whiskey? Lost a tire or something and spilled booze and glass all over the interstate. What a mess. I hope they don't come back here looking for anything. We blew a damn fuse and it all shut off. Did I hear a dog? What's your dog's name? His name is Homer. Her name is Blue. Jump some dog, I don't know his name. Let's go with Blue. Her name is Blue. Blue sounds like a sweet old hound. I used to know a dog like that. Okay. Hey, here's some jerky for Blue. I made it myself. It didn't turn out too well, but I bet a dog will eat it. Getting late, huh? I can feel the sun on my neck, and I bet it's just always a few feet off the horizon. I've been driving all evening looking for 5 Dogwood Drive. I've got a delivery to make on Dogwood, but I'd rather watch the sunset. Let's watch the sunset. Yeah, it's the truth. You have got to stop and breathe in that road. I bet while you're out driving, you let your eyes wander up the tree lines and you just, well, I bet you're more of a poet than old Joseph. So you like poetry? Oh, I just like to listen to the TV. I used to do a lot of poetry on the computer, but I don't have the ear for it lately. Listen, you and Blue would have been driving up and down 65 all night. Dogwood Drive is on the other side of, well, to get there you've got to take the 0. The 0 is a tough route to find, but you can use my computer to look up directions. You'll have to head down into the basement and reset the circuit breaker first. I'll be happy to have those winding lights back up anyway. It's too damn quiet out here. The basement door is back in the office. Appreciate your help, friend. Oh, and here, take this lamp, it gets dark. What the? I have to go turn this guy's lights on? Okay, yes. Basement. Okay. Sign basement. Wait, there's people in the basement? Emily, Ben, and Bob sit in folding chairs behind a worn card table. Papers, oddly shaped dice, and highway maps cover the tabletop. Okay, let's talk to him. Conway clears his throat. Have you all seen a breaker box down here? To Bob. Did you hear something? To Emily. No, sorry, I was looking at the rules again. It gets easier as you go. Look, you said you rolled a 5, right? That means you get to pick up your marker and move it anywhere on the map. So it's your turn now, right? Oh yeah, I guess so. Where'd you put that 20-sided die? I don't see it. Did you drop it? It should be easy enough to find. It glows in the dark. What? Okay. They didn't see me at all? Interesting. Am I dead? A dusty, rusty sign is bolted onto the wall. There are the rules. 1. No open flames near the gasoline. No consumption of beer or spirits on the premises. In case of sudden darkness, do not panic. Relax. Count backwards from 5. Strictly limit time spent in the basement to fewer than 3 minutes of every hour. Okay. This way? I cannot. Can I turn my light off? Oh, it's like it's glowing dark. Ah, there's a game piece. Got it. Conway picks up the glowing toy as Diane expects it. The number 5 is facing up. It is a small piece of plastic, but it has a reassuring, almost comforting weight. He places the object in his jacket pocket. Okay. Now I can turn my light on and go back and give them the dice. Hello, people. I found your... Oh. They're gone. Folding chairs are arranged over the table. Conway places the 20-sided die on the table. Conway keeps the 20-sided die in his pocket and walks away. Let's put it on the table for them. Let's just keep walking. Breaker. Okay, lights are on now. We should leave before the 3-minute mark, right? Exit. Oh, pretty. Hello. Hi, Joseph. There it is. Just listen to those lights whine. Yep. Well, you better get those directions and head to 0 if you don't mind. There were some people down your basement playing some kind of game, but they're gone now. Let's go with that one. In the basement? No, I don't think so. Maybe the lamplight was playing tricks with you, huh? Well, strange things happen underground, especially in the dark. So, computers in the office? You're looking for MÁRQUEZ? She knows her way around these roads. She'll get you to the 0. The password is, damn! I usually just feel it out. Muscle memory? You know? It's kind of long, kind of like a short poem, I think. One of those short poems that really sums it all up. You'll figure it out. A haiku? Okay. Let's see where we gotta go here, yeah? Get in my car? Okay, go this way. Can only go in the basement again. Oh, there's a computer. Computer. Conway taps a key, waking the computer from its reverie. User. Conway Joseph. Let's go with Joseph. Password. Wheel slides loose, the stars drop away, I talk and listen to him talking. Nobody saw the accident, the moon throbs, it's late. The star drops away, the moon throbs. The lights whine. Password accepted. Yep, totally know what I was doing there. Yep. How's it going in there? Figuring it all out? Sure you are. Messages. Address book. Games. Ooh, can I play games? Games is not real. That's not true, I love games! Let's go with the address book. Address book. The 0, Dogwood Drive. MÁRQUEZ. Let's go with MÁRQUEZ, right? MÁRQUEZ residence, 100 Makano Lane, head northeast on 65 and turn left as soon as you see that the ugly tree that's always on fire. Look for the barn at the base of the mountain there, can't miss it. Alright chat, remember this. 100 Macondo Lane, head northeast on the 65 and turn left as soon as you see the ugly tree. Okay. Got it? Out there on Macondo somewhere? Right, yeah, that's it. Hey look, while you're down there, I loaded the old TV of mine into your truck. I borrowed the thing from Weaver Marquez a number of years ago, and now that the power is all weird over here, I can't pick up anything but static and public access anyways. She was always more of a reader, but maybe she'd want it back at home. It's a nice TV. Yeah, sure, I'll just deliver your fucking TV for you, old man that does nothing. Sure. Sounds great. Alright, come on, Blue. Let's go. It's time to go. Time to go. Alright, 65 Street. Okay. Keep going down 65. And make a right at the tree. Oh, ugly tree that's on fire. Yep, a tall black oak burns on a hill above the road. So I need to make a right. Yep. And then we're going to where? Oh, shit. Where am I going, chat? Oh, God. What was the address? Oh, no. He's so lost? I'm so lost. Dragonflies? You were supposed to take a left there? Oh, was I? Mammoth Cave. Oh, we did it! Map quest! Hell yeah. Did it. This is gonna be one of those games where I have to, like, get a notebook. I don't think I have a notebook. P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way. Alright. Hi, puppy. How are you? Pretty dark out here, huh? So I guess we set the path here. The farmhouse is up the hill, but to the right. Keep an eye on the truck, alright? Maybe I can borrow you a treat up there. Alright, we'll leave Boo with the puppy. A street lamp lights the base of a dusty path leading up the hill. Oh, did I grab the TV, by the way? Okay, stay put. I think I have the TV in my hands here. Alright, let's walk over here. There we go. Let's get up here and follow the hill all the way up. Oh, there's a house. Graveyard? What? A family graveyard is set off to the side of the house. Headstones are inscribed with the surnames of the unfortunate. Nalkowski, Padilla, and Marquez. Oh, is Marquez dead? Oh, he died. The guy I need to talk to is dead. Okay. Uh-oh. Light switch. Oh! I was just thinking what a lovely house we have. Do you like it? Have you been here before? Did you happen to see an owl? What? No, I've never been here before. Let's go with 2. I know. It must seem very strange to you. I was here when this house was built, so it's never been strange to me. There used to be another house here, but we had it destroyed, and we built this one. It was very expensive, and we got quite underwater. What do you do for work? Is it too difficult, or do you like it very much? I was once a mathematician. Are you looking for something in particular here? I drive deliveries for a small antique shop. I believe it's hard for a small antique shop. It's hard times everywhere. Even out here, our little farm. My parents stopped paying the bank a while back. I shouldn't even be here, but I just stayed. I have some notebooks. I'm only a little bored. I might prefer to watch TV occasionally. Joseph says you're too smart to watch TV. Actually, I have a TV here that I think belongs to you. Will you please set it up? Then I can explain to you how to get where you're going. The 0. I know. How does she know? What? Set up TV. Weaver. That's not how it's supposed to look. You've made a mistake setting it up. Is it a foreign object to you? Which of your parents was it who wouldn't allow you to watch television? What? Ma thought she heard ghosts in the static. I know about that. She was ill, wasn't she? Mentally, I mean. Kind of distant, fearful. Fearful, yeah, that's a way to put it. You have it all backwards. I'm not surprised, are you? Have you been paying attention? I don't think you have. It's time to start paying attention now, Conway. Look closely at the television. Watch it. Hey, wake up. You spaced out for a minute there. What do you keep out in that barn? Used to be tools and feed, then books. Now, I think it's mostly spiders. That TV is picking up the wrong signal. My cousin Shannon would know more about it. She fixes TV for a living. Well, she used to. I think the new models are giving her some trouble. So, let's talk about her cousin. I want to know more about this girl. That's my father's brother's daughter. That's my father's brother's daughter, Shannon. We're about the same age. Well, we used to be. She's older now. Am I talking to dead people? I feel like that's a twist. We're about the same age. Well, we used to be. She's older now. I think she's died. And her cousin is alive still. That's what it feels like. She has a workshop up north a ways by the lake, right where Pinwa and Wax Road meet. It's like a big bait and tackle shop, and she fixes TVs in the back. Do you like fishing? I love fishing, but I also like notepads so I can write this shit down so I know where to go. Okay, so Pinwa and Wax cross streets. It's a big bait and tackle shop. Okay, big bait and tackle shop. Okay. Big bait, tackle shop. By the lake. By the lake. Okay. Do you like fishing? Honestly, I'm not convinced you should bother with the zero. I'd much rather you find my cousin and fix my TV. But I'll get you headed the right way. You can't just give me a quest. So it's pretty easy. Get back on 65, head north, then take the first right at the artificial limb factory. From there, your arrival to zero is basically inevitable. Okay. For the zero, I need to head north, first right, limb factory. Okay. Got it. So we have 2 places to go now. Nice to know you, Conway. Keep your eyes open, especially in the dark. Is this game creepy? I'm getting creepy vibes. I'm feeling a little creeped out, chat. A little creepy. Okay. I think we're done with this, oh, she's gone. She's dead. I 100% see dead people. 100%. I'm Bruce Willis. 100%. No, wait. I'm not Bruce Willis. I'm Haley Joel Osment. Right? I haven't even seen that movie, but I still know what it is. Okay, so let's go downstairs and figure out life, I guess. To truck. Marquez was dead, though. The graveyard said Marquez was dead. Is that her parent, maybe? Ooh, spooky music. Hey, Blue. What the? There are some horses out there behind the house. I just met the strangest lady. She seemed pretty nice. She kind of creeped me out, Blue. Just had a weird energy. That's not her fault, I guess. Some folks are just like that. She had a weird energy. Alright, let's get in the truck, I guess. Conway heads back into the night. Okay. Alright, let's get our notes here. Do we want to go to Pinot and Mauve chat or Zero? Zero seems to be the end destination. Maybe we go to Pinot and Mauve first. Oh, hang on. How do I pull out? Where is Pinot and Mauve? This is 65. What is this? Factory. Wait. First right at the Limb Factory, head north. Ooh, I don't want to do that one yet. Charlie Moore and Highway. Wax for sure? Okay. I don't know how to get to Wax in there, though. I can't find... Oh, Louisville Road? Was there a destination that I missed? Pinot and Noir, Big Bait and Tackle Shop. Let's do. Field notes. Oh, nice. Oh, shit, go back. Up north a ways by the lake, right where Pinot and Wax Road meet. Oh, okay. We want to go north. We'll follow 65 north until we get near the lake. Where's the lake? Is that the lake? I'm assuming that's the lake. Yeah, that's the end of the map. I think this is the lake down here. We should make a wick. Up on Highway, Guitar Player. Gap Hill Road. One Dam Road. Go up this way. And Log Creek. It's heading north a ways. Keep going, I guess. See if this takes me somewhere. Cressaville Road. Frenchman Knob. I don't know where lake is at. That's the issue. This map doesn't show it. Dixie Highway. On-ramp. On-ramp for what? Up north ways by the lake. Right where Pinot and Roxroll meet. It's a big bait and tackle shop and she fixes TV in the back. What's the on-ramp do? Act 1, Scene 3. Oh shit! Wait, I wasn't supposed to be here yet, was I? Elkhorn Valley? Oh no! Oh! I don't think I'm supposed to be here, am I? Already lost and ruined the game? To be fair, the directions are fucking shitty, chat. Laragon. Conway moves on. I shouldn't be here yet. Like, there's no way to look at this place and know where the map is. Like, this looks like a lake. It literally gives you a notebook. I'm fucking reading the notebook. Up north a ways by the lake. I'm up north where I can be and I see no lake. Like, what? Pinot Road. This might be it. This might be it. This might be it. This might be it. Pinot and Wax Road meet. Pinot and Wax Road. Pinot. Pinot. Anita. Pinot. Rocky Hills. Pinot. Wax Road. Bait shop. I found it. There's no fucking lake here, chat. Just so you know. Alright? Not a single one. Vaulted above the road on a thin steel bar, a handwritten sign reads, "Live bait, minnows small and also large for strippers, night crawlers, chips and beer. A green flyer hangs loosely from a bit of masking tape at eye level." There's totally a river delta there? Yeah, but she said lake. Lake is a big body of water. I'm from the Midwest. I know what a lake looks like. It's this big. A river is this big. A lake is this big. A puddle is this big. An ocean is this big. You know? To the shop's right, a dirt parking lot sprawls unevenly into grass and then eventually trees. The bait shop is open. Enter the bait shop, read the flyer, drive away. Let's read the flyer first. Conway reads the flyer. Computer printed type in a bold font surrounds a clip art illustration of a TV set. The TV has eyes, arms, and legs. Its shoulders are slouched. On the screen is a cartoon expression of exhausted nausea. A hot water bottle rests against its wire antenna. TV repair. No model too old. Inquire within. We do not sell digital converter boxes. Okay, let's go inside. Narrow aisles crowded with lures, reels, rods, and snacks divide the shop lengthwise from the entrance to the cashier's counter. The left wall is lined with churning tanks of water. Oh my god, this sounds just like a fucking animal area. What are they called? Pet stores. It sounds like a pet store in the back where they have all the aquariums. Oh my. Let's look into the tanks. Conway approaches the tanks. The 3 metal tanks aren't labeled, and the water is too agitated to get a clear view of what's inside each one. The contents of the first tank are vaguely gray. The second is a muddy pink. The third is clear, but shiny silver flecks occasionally flash along the surface. Reach into the tank. Do I want to reach into the gray one, the pink one, or the clear one? I think we want to go with the pink. Conway reaches in the second tank. Conway's fingers slip through something fleshy but inert. The sensation is nauseating. Reach deeper. As the elbow passes into the pinkish mass, he realizes he's about to be sick from the smell, and pulls away. Reach into the first tank, second tank. Let's do the first one. Conway's hand brushes against something roughly the size of his palm. Reach deeper. Conway's hands come to contact with a scaly, uneven surface. As he runs his fingers along the bottom, a bead of sweat bridges the inches from his temple to the water's surface. Something bites at his forearm, and he recoils. Let's do the third tank. The water seems to be trembling with life. Conway can't tell if his hand is being nibbled by fish or massaged by the artificial current. As his eyes near the surface of the water, he can see something colorful glowing faintly at the bottom of the tank. Reach deeper. A tremor spreads from his elbow out of his fingertips and up to the base of his shoulder. His vision begins to flicker. The water is running warm, under his skin now, and he has a sensation that something is about to snap. His eyes close. He lays on a rooftop. New shingles rough beneath his back, swelling in the noon sun. He is exhausted. They must have started before dawn. His legs are sore from holding stable on the uneven surface. His wrists from breaking old sealant. His fingers from carefully lifting shingles to hammer down new ones. His boss, Ura, yells from the idling truck below. He shades his eyes with his hand. A beer would be good. It's barely past noon, but he's worked a full day already. What could the harm be? Maybe a shot at the counter, just to get his eyes open. Then a beer. He could offer to drive into town for lunch and stop at the place in Cumberland. The cashier pushes Conway roughly on the shoulder. He's been talking, yelling maybe, but it's all an echo now. Conway looks up, his neck stiff with pain, his right palm still tingling. The cashier points to the tank, then above it to a few holes torn in the wall, nail holes from which an electronic sign has some dislodged and fallen in the water. He helps Conway get to his feet, looks at him pitifully, and returns to the cash register. Narrow aisles, crowded with lures, reels, rods, and snacks, divide the shop lengthwise from the entrance to the cashier's counter. The left wall is lined with churning tanks of water. Let's go to the counter. Conway approaches the counter. A wiry cashier stands behind the register, preoccupied with a Sudoku puzzle. Ask about the basketball game. What basketball game? This is new, right? Where'd this come from? Guess you died. I don't think I'm dead. Let's ask about the basketball game. Oh, okay. The cashier switches on the radio and AM sports broadcast is playing, but Conway can't be sure if it's meant to answer or to drown out his questions. Ask about the workshop. A handwritten sign on the door behind the counter reads, TV repairs by appointment. Please consult with the cashier. The cashier knocks a few times on the door and waits, occasionally glancing at his puzzle. After a few moments with no answer, he notices a smaller note written on the sign, reads it, and then points it out to Conway. Read the note on the workshop door. Weaver, I got your message. Have left for the old mine. Don't know if I will see you there or what. Ready either way, Shannon. Wait, so I have to go to the old mines now? Walk away. Huh. Live bait, minion swallow, and also large for stripers. Night crawlers, chips, and beer. Green. Okay, to the chop's right. I've already done both these, right? Into the bait shot, drive away. Huh. So, the mines. Direction from MÁRQUEZ. Get back on the 65 and head north, then take the first right at the artificial limb factory. Okay. So let's keep going this way. Okay. Factory was right over here, right? Okay. So we go to the factory here. Then take the first right after the artificial limb factory. Okay. Cub Run, Dixie Highway. If I follow this. Artificial. So it looks like we are taking this ramp, for sure. Okay. So it looks like we did find the right exit earlier. Let's get up here and look around. Act 1, Scene 4. What? What? What do you mean Scene 4? Did touching the fish tank change my outcome? And now I get a fourth scene? Alright. Well, how's Blue doing? Let me check on the puppy. Conway brushes some dirt off Blue's hat. How's it going, Blue? Take it easy, Blue. How's it going? Not sure the lady was right about the on-ramp to the Zero being here. Hey, you got something on your hat. Been digging the licensed flowers again. Did you pick up that on the road? Don't you ever get tired of nosing around strange places? You like it, I hear, don't you? Picking up strange dirt on the road. Alright. Let's keep moving. Entrance. What is in here? Act 1, Scene 5. ELKHORN Mine. Shannon speaks in a large brick cell phone held by ear. Oh, this is Shannon! It's $200 for 2 weeks. Yeah, it's kind of an emergency. No, it's fine, I'll figure it out. Yeah, it's $200 for 2 weeks. That's true. I guess he can't kick me out for another week or two, but can I trust him not to just change the locks? Sounds like we owe money. Okay, right. Yeah, I appreciate that, but... Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you! Oh, nice, we're meeting up. Oh, nope, that wasn't the guy. It's another guy. Stranger. Excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light was on, and I'm looking for the on-ramp to... Are you here to kick me off the property? Do you believe in ghosts? Let's start with this! Well, let's see. I do believe a place can be haunted, if that's what you mean. What about a person? Can a person be haunted? Sure, I guess a person could. Sometimes I feel haunted myself. Who haunts you? Bad decisions, I guess. Wasted youth. Huh. Well, look. Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called License Antiques, and I'm out here trying to finish the job. You're making a delivery to the mine? Oh, no. I made a delivery for 5 Dogwood Drive, and I can't remember ever seeing that address before. Now I hear I need to take the highway called Zero. So I met this young lady named Weaver Marquez, and she sent me this way, so here I am. Uncommon kind of place for an on-ramp, but that's what it is. It's been like so far away anyway. What? The Zero, is that around here? I've never heard of the damn Zero. Doesn't sound like a real highway. But I know Weaver. I've known her my whole life. She's my cousin. I'm Shannon Marquez. She was! I'm telling you! We're talking to dead people. Weaver doesn't lie. One time, when we were younger, she told me my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was crushed metal everywhere, and we'd be hearing it echo through the house for years, she said. I was very upset, crying, and then my dad walked in the door. Just come back from a trip to the junkyard collecting scrap metal to fashion into wood chimes. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke, and it wasn't a lie. At the time, I thought she meant as a riddle or a puzzle. But Weaver's not a puzzle. She's a mystery. So maybe the Zero is down here somewhere. So what are you doing down here, Shannon? Let's go with maybe Zero is down here somewhere. Maybe it is. Well, I won't mind the company. I've got business down here myself. I talked to Weaver earlier this evening, too. Or anyway, she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listening sometimes. Weaver told me I had to come down here to the old Elkhorn mine. She said I'd find something I've been looking for. What are you looking for? I'm not exactly sure. I have a few ideas, and I'll know it when I see it. It's not such a bad thing, you showing up now. All told, I'd rather not go down there alone. Your dog should stay up here, though. It's no place for a dog. This is an old mine. It runs pretty deep and tangled, and if we're gonna go down into it, find your on-ramp and whatever else, we've got to keep our bearings. I don't want to get turned around. I've got some gear here to measure conductively. Frequency, response, stuff like that. Maybe we can find a way to put a signal out ahead. Do some analysis and figure out what kind of topology we're up against. Topology, okay. Topology. That's the science of continuous space, my friend. The way the twisty maze of passages fits together. Okay, fair enough. Let's go in. No, Blue, you stay. Stay, Blue. That runs into the mine's PA system. Do you think it still works? Only one way to find out. That. Alright, give it a whirl. Let's do with anybody down there. I'd rather have someone respond. Nothing. Oh, there's no power. Yeah, okay. Even when this old mine was up and running, it was tricky to keep stuff powered. You know, the miners used to have to pay just to run the fans and the lights. Yeah, they got paid in these shitty plastic tokens. Coal script, you know? And if you want to run the fans for a bit to clear the air up, well, you have to put a token in. My parents used to work here, so did Weaver's parents. I guess a lot of folks' parents worked here. So let's just head in the mine and see what we see. Let's try and power it up. I bet we just have to free up some power for the PA system. Everything is rationed. Here, set up that lamp of yours and I'll go unplug these ceiling lights. Conway clears his throat nervously. Let's go with tries to be clever. I heard the speakers back here crackle a bit. It's on now. Right, try something into the mouthpiece. Okay, I hear you. We need to measure the echo delay time and figure out how deep the tunnels run. Just make some noises into the mouthpiece. Taps the mouthpiece. Conway scrapes a coin across the mouthpiece. Conway whistles. Damn, that's a long delay. These tunnels run deep. I bet some of them have ruptured or joined up with the cave system. Alright, I set up my spectrum analyzer, so let's just say something in the mouthpiece and we can get a sense of how narrow the mine tunnels are. Don't be shy. Just say anything that comes to your head. Tell me a story about something, or what you did, or what you had for breakfast. I had breakfast with Lysette. She made biscuits. We talked about the day's work. Then she cleared the table. Got it. Looks like the tunnels are pretty cramped. Yeah, low ceilings. Hope you're ready to stoop a bit. You're probably used to it. One more test. We just need to know if the air is breathable or if it's too thin or too dense. Just sit real close to the mouthpiece and breathe. I'll measure the resonance on your breath of the air in the tunnels. Just try to relax and try to breathe naturally. Conway breathes and thinks about resting. He breathes and remembers a moment earlier in the day. Getting some pretty strong readings here. I think we're in a good shape, but keep it for a minute. Visualizes a hot meal. Act 1, Scene 6. Elkhorn Mine. Jesus, are you alright? What in the hell? My leg is stuck. Shit, okay, I'm gonna pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go. Okay. Are you hurt? Can you put any weight on that leg? I'm fine. Just try to stand up. Careful, I'm right here. Damn, don't worry, I've got you. That leg is in bad shape. Here, let's get you onto the tram. There you go. Now let's see if this thing has any power. Well, okay, there's some luck, right? We should be able to ride this tram right out to one of the auxiliary exits, if there are any. And I think they are. What about Weaver? We'll find the exit and figure out what to do from there. That's our first priority. So, the controls are over on your side. Let's get moving. Okay. Boop. How do I... Okay. Can I go faster? That's as fast as I can go, it looks like. Oh, turntable. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Back up. Oh, here we are. It's maybe hard to believe. It's hard for me to believe myself, but this whole branch was underwater last I heard. Is it safe? I guess so. Looks like they finally drained it, or maybe it just drained off on its own. The water came in pretty fast, and a lot of folks got trapped in the tunnels. I only heard parts of how it went from there. Sanitized for the bereaved. You know how these big companies are. But there was gossip, too. The trapped miners couldn't get the pumps going because the power was rationed, so they shut all the lights off, but even then it wasn't enough. So I guess it was dark. When you lost some people down here, didn't you? We all lost people down here. Well, not all of us, but most of us. It doesn't matter now. Look, this old turntable is still wired up. The controls are dead, but I can use my signal generator to switch tracks. If the water hasn't damaged it too much, or we can just keep heading down this tunnel. All this junk hanging up here on the turntable is from the company's store. Just junk, you know. The miners would buy it and use it to decorate the place, or as landmarks, I guess. Hard to know which way is which down here. It's all so dim and gray. Shannon connects 2 clips lead from her signal generator to the turntable's electrical panel. We're on the track between the animal bones and the rowboat. So, the pendulum in the casket, the bat feeder and the scarecrow. Shannon disconnects the signal generator. Let's go with the pendulum in the casket. Okay. Oh, this tunnel's getting really small. Tape player? A dusty reel-to-reel tape player is stashed beneath the track, loaded with tape but starved for power. Oh shit, so I need to get power here? How do I get power here? So we should check out the other location. Actually, what if I unplug it? The turntable. Would that give enough power? Disconnect the signal generator. Will having that off allow me to use the tape player? Let's go see. She did say the power is rationed, right? I wonder if I can turn the light off. That'll help too. Start for power. I didn't know they were still down here. What was that? Look, the tape player down there, one of those old reel-to-reel setups. When this mine was active, a couple of folk music archivists spent time here recording miner songs, really academic, ivory tower types. None of the miners really talked to them much. So they stayed at the margins, observed, took notes, and then sometimes they would get someone on a lunch break to sing into their microphone. Then I guess the power company got some kind of interest in the project and gave the archivists some coal script tokens to pay the miners with their songs. Did your parents sing? What happened to them? They got out. When the flood came, they left. Makes sense. Okay. So let's turn the next direction. Unplug the cables and then go to the right and see what we find. Anyone else see that little boy? Wait, what are you talking about? What little boy? Give me a clip. We saw a little boy? Let's go to the bat feeder and the scarecrow. Okay. Let's go. There's probably stuff on the left side too. Right? Broken track. Tracks are all messed up here. This train isn't gonna go any further. I wonder what's down that tunnel. Okay. Let's go look left. And see if it takes me anywhere different. It should, right? In theory? Dead end. Yep. Do you hear that? It's kind of a mumbled rumbling. Maybe we're near water? Could be. There was an underground lake around here years ago. I guess that's why they stopped digging it so abruptly. Okay. Let's check the left location on the place that we went last time. And then, I think that's all we gotta check. Let's go back to the pendulum and the casket. And then let's go check the pendulum side, then we'll come back and then we have to check the right side on the last one, and that's all of them, I think. Pretty sure. Hey Withern, what's up, man? It's playing a new, weird, crazy game. It's lots of reading. Well, it's not new, it came out in 2017. Oh. Whoa, this looks different. Stage. Damn, it's almost totally intact. I thought it would have been destroyed. What is this? It's a recording studio, basically, kind of just thrown together, but it's where the archivists would record, and I guess then they'd sequester themselves down by the tape deck we found to listen to the recorded songs. Did you ever come down here? What do you think the archivists were after? Data, I guess. Comparing intonation, subject matter, diction, you know, all those little details that no one really thinks about when they listen to music. Yeah, academics are great at that stuff. Let's get out of here. Can I go left at all? Nope. Okay, the only place we haven't checked was the right side on the main turntable. Okay. Let's go back to the animal bones and the rowboat. Okay, should be the final place that we haven't gone to yet. Light off as you go? Why? That's spooky. Oh my god! You see that? There's people. What the fuck? Exit. Let's get out of here. Yep. Shannon, thank God. Okay, let's go. Nope, let's go. Out. Out. Yeah, okay, the tunnel where the tracks are broken, I'd like to take a look down there. Do whatever you need, I'll wait for you out here. If you wait for me here, I'll just go taking a look around. Do whatever you need, I'm just gonna wait here. Thanks, I'll be right back. Alright, bye Shannon, good luck. Bye! Shannon's dead, chat. I'm leaving. That's what I'm doing. Get up. You hear this? You got a busted leg. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. Birdcage? What the? A paper tag hangs from the birdcage by a string. Canary, 25 tokens. Canary sold at the company store. Did they also sell respirators? No. Bones in the cage. The bird must have been set free, or maybe the cage was cleaned. There are cardinals at the Louisville Zoo and other birds, ostriches, eagles, emus. No canaries, too common, too small maybe, but they have starlings. And starlings are much bigger than canaries. The ghost boy we missed? Oh, let's see it, Xerix. Starred for power. Oh yeah, he was like walking on a dog. Did you see it? Oh, what the fuck? See that? Yeah, there he is, right? Oh, maybe it wasn't a dog. But yeah, little boy. What the? What is this game? Alright, sorry. Good catch, Xerix. Tape reels. A pile of tape reels is jammed in the top of the tram. They must have been thrown on in a rush. The reels are unlabeled, and the tape is decayed. Lysette and Ira's son, Charlie, talked about a piece of music he liked made with these old decaying tapes. What was it called? Something about... Charlie had the most bizarre taste in music. Weird, noisy, computer music. Where did he even hear that stuff? Louisville, probably, or college. He was a smart kid. Damn pity. Okay. I think every time I turn the light off, something new shows up on my machine. Notebooks now. The notebook at the top of this dusty stack is labeled on black marker. The label is dusty and smudged, but it looks like it might say horses. Houses, maybe? Or verses? Even crude and hurried handwriting, too. Lysette has immaculate handwriting, pristine and measured cursive, never a stray mark. For the last several months, she filled out the receipts for each order. Since a young couple complained about the handwriting on the order slip, it's a carbon paper anyway. It's bound to wear over time. As they're so precise about the records, they should put it on a computer anyway. Alright. Lights off again, I guess? The sound sometimes goes up, so I thought maybe I was using my mouse, but it seems to be sporadic. Okay. Exit. Let's get up. Let's leave. Blue! Hi, Blue! Where'd Shannon go? Shannon's so dead, dude. 100%. You're just leaving there? Yeah! Yeah! 100% I leave her. The cramped shack is lined with wooden shelves. Dusty stacks of tape reels and notebooks crowd the room, but a bit of moonlight filters through a window near the ceiling. On a small desk in the middle of the room lay 3 notebooks. The red one is labeled J. Marquez, the green one is labeled R. Marquez, and the blue one is unlabeled. Let's open the green one. On each page is a delicately rendered— oh shit, it's Shannon! There's Shannon! Charcoal drawing. Most are portraits of rugged faces. Near the middle of the book, there are a few drawings of a young girl in the miner's helmet. She plays along the minecart tracks, collecting pieces of wire. In one drawing, another young girl sits nearby, intently studying a book. Open the red notebook. Pages are covered in disorganized notes, some written horizontally and others scribbled vertically into margins. A few pages are lined more evenly and divided up into charts correlating seasons, lyrics, harmonies, and coal halls. Conway opens the blue notebook. The notebook is full of Greek letters and cryptical mathematical formulas. Near the back of the book, which first looks like it might be— Shannon! Oh yeah, this place! I didn't think you were coming back. These notebooks are labeled Marquez. Your parents are the archivist? No, Weaver's parents are the archivist. My parents were miners. How's the leg? I can walk on it, but it's slow. I can walk on it, but it's painful. Oh, I've got some painkillers here that could help you out. I got them from a friend when I sprained my wrist installing a security system. Better let me drive, though. They're pretty strong. I can handle it. Yeah, maybe that's best. Don't worry, I've been driving since I was 9. If this said I've been driving since I was 7, I was about to uninstall this game and quit playing. I still need to find the 0. I guess I should look for another route to Dogwood Vine. Let's go with 0. Well, it's like I told you. Weaver doesn't lie. If she sent you here to find your on-ramp, this is where you should be looking. Or maybe you just weren't listening closely enough, and that's not exactly what she said. I saw Weaver at my workshop. That's up north by Lake Nyland, right at Waxapina, in the back of a bait shop. Pretty glamorous, right? These are the times we live in. She's either up there or back at the farmhouse. Whenever you want to head to first, let me know. Okay. Let's get on the truck here. Alright, what do you think, chat? Farmhouse first? Or bait shop? I think farmhouse. Conway is ready to leave. Think the shop is a bait? Maybe, but maybe not. Up north away by the lake, right where P1 Wax Me, is a big bait and tackle shop. The farmhouse was back by the original place, right? Alright, chat. Bait shot equals baited. Maybe red herring. Alright, chat, let's vote. Press 1 for place with weird tanks, or 2 for farmhouse with weird horses. Either way, they're both fucking weird. And they're probably both gonna ruin the day. Or maybe a red herring? Could be. Wait, why was 0 looking so weird in the notebook? Was he looking weird? Oh yeah, 0 does look weird. Why is it like that? Oh no. 1? Okay, so we're going to the bait shop. Let's go. It was over here. By the river, not lake. River. Lake, river. It's one ever to know. Bait shop. Conway and Shannon pull into the bait shop parking lot. Vaulted above the road on a thin steel bar, a handwritten sign reads, "Live bait. Minnow, small and also large." Okay. To the shop's right, a dirty parking lot sprawls unevenly in grass and unevenly trees. The bait shop is closed. Enter the side door to Shannon's workshop. The walls are lined with cheap metal shelves loaded precariously with vacuum tubes, awkwardly shaped metal casings, and coffee cans full of electronic components. Shannon leads Conway to the back of the room where a few TV sets in various states of disassembly are set up through a rough wooden table. She flips the switch on the power strip they're all plugged into, and the TV sets tremble to life. Watch the TV. Conway watches the TV. A ghostly white wobble flicks along one screen in a rhythmic pattern. Another is just snow. A third, a small security monitor in the middle of the table, is oscillating between different shades of black. Ask Shannon about Weaver. Shannon points to a small security monitor on the table. The image on the screen is just black, but it seems to be fading slowly, almost imperceptibly, between different shades of black. Shannon tweaks a few knobs on the side of the monitor, but the picture doesn't change. Stare at the monitor. The screen is cavernous black. It hums and swells at the pace of the tide. Conway loses track of the workshop's walls. They could be inches away or miles. He is adrift on black water, traveling swiftly toward a rocky shore. There could be a lighthouse or a buoy by these rocks. It's too dangerous. Oh, there should be. Shannon switches off the power strip. Weaver is not here. It was bait, chat. Alright, let's leave. To the farmhouse! What's a guitar player? Let's look at this real quick. I just want to see. A young man in a grain-stained clothes sits by the side of the road. He is playing a worn guitar. To his left is a blue mug, and to his right, a weathered dog. Pet the dog. Conway pets the dog. The dog closes its eyes and pretends to be asleep. The young man strums absently on the guitar, hums tunelessly, and occasionally mumbles a word. Put $1 in the cup. The young man stops playing, pulls a wet dollar bill out of his whiskey, and hands it back to Conway. Oh, whoops. Feels bad, man. Kind of ruined that guy's drink. Alright, factory, and then farmhouse is right over here. I was giving money, dude! I was tipping him! I was enjoying his musics. Act 1, 7-7. Scene 7. 7 scenes. Okay. Alright. Maybe he was European, we don't tip. True. Okay, let's go upstairs, I guess. Oh my god, I'm just limping. I love this like camera angle as it like zooms in while we're walking up. I feel like Shannon should carry me. Thoughts? Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Oh, cutscene, I think. There we go. Here we go. Graveyard. Maybe you can tell me more about this graveyard. A family graveyard outside, blah, 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 blah. We've already read that before. Okay. Keep walking then. The house? Coming with? Come on, Shannon. The ambience. I feel like I'm back in the Midwest, man. Shannon. So, this is where she was, huh? Yeah, makes sense. This is where Weaver and her parents lived. They took out a bunch of loans, you know, and had this place built. Do you have any debts? I never really had any collateral. I owe some people some apologies. Well, you look like it's all you owe. My parents were like that, until the company store found a way to get them. For my dad, it was tokens to run the fans and air purifiers, and for my mom, it was canaries. Two solutions to the same problem, but they sure sounded different. Weaver had debt too, a lot of it, all tuition. She said she was a mathematician or something? Yeah, she studied some historic stuff about, something about using math to translate between Spanish and English? I think eventually Weaver put those math skills to work on all the red numbers in the family checkbook, and got a clear sense of how hopeless the situation was. So she left. I guess she just drove away in the middle of the night. They woke up in the morning and the car was gone. Never came back. Until tonight. Someone else told me to come here and talk to her. You seem really focused on that old TV. Were you happy to see her? I don't know. It was so sudden and it wasn't like a reunion. She just appeared. Oh, this is something you see every day. That old TV right there. Well, that is a damned antique for you. I had a model like that in the shop once, but I had to sell it off to make rent. Most painful decision I ever made. Say, do you mind if I open it up? Looks like the dials are all corroded. The screen is leaking light a bit. Come on, I bet Lysette would never forgive you for letting a specimen like that fall into disrepair. Okay, fix it. Oh yeah, the tubes are all messed up. Looks like they've been in a swamp or a cave or something. There's a moss growing on this one. Ew. Okay. That's okay. I have a few spares in my bag here. Here, I pulled this one out of an old computer monitor. Just needs to be recalibrated a bit. Okay, that oughta... Should we see something now? Are you seeing anything? A little bit to the left? Damn, okay, here. I think the contacts are dirty. Now, don't go telling my customers I clean off old vacuum tubes with spit. There, just gotta turn it north, south, and... Where'd the barn go? Oh, it's a road now. Road to where? Oh, is this a memory? I am confused but intrigued. That's where I'm at right now. End of Act 1. I did it! There's 5 acts, I think. Okay. I think... Okay, so this is Act 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's do Act